outer body needs to be fit, our internal body also needs to be fit. So today we are going to do yoga. Let's recite Om 3 times.
मुखारविन्दे विनिवेशयङ्कं मठसपत्रस्य पुटे शयानं बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि संहृत्य लोकान् वटपत्रमाद्य शयानमन्यन्तर्विहीन रूपं सर्वेश्वरं सर्वहितावतारं बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि.
In this episode, we will learn 12 exercises of Yogasana to reduce our obesity and control our weight. Regular practice of Yogasana is useful to reduce fat in various parts of our bodies. This will help reduce weight and maintain the body in the long run. Yoga is most ideal for elders and children. Let's begin with exercise number 1, Padmasana. See how Aisha is placing one leg over the other, and then she will roll her forefinger touching the thumb and rest it very calmly on her knees. This asana is also called lotus pose. Sitting cross-legged with the spine vertically straight, making it ideal for meditation and concentration. Breathe normally. Padmasana destroys all disease and awakens Kundali, a dormant energy residing at the base of the spine that can be awakened through meditation and yoga. Several benefits of yoga listed in our scriptures. It stretches the ankles and knees, calms the brain, increases awareness and attentiveness. It also helps to develop good posture. It helps keep joints and ligaments flexible. It stimulates the spine, pelvis, abdomen, and bladder, and restores energy levels. Please come back to normal posture, Aisha. Slowly she has opened her eyes and unlocked her legs. The elders who have knee pain, or if we are little obese, if you find it difficult in taking this cross-legged posture, we can also sit in Sukhasana, like she is sitting now. Exactly. Let's begin with exercise number 2. A very simple yoga pose which is regarded as the mother of asanas, Tadasana. Tadasana is like the base from which all poses emerge. The word Tada means mountain. It may appear to be easy, but you need to be perfect and achieve the technique that can actually transform your entire body and mind. While performing the pose, you must feel grounded, become stable, connect to the earth, because the energy passes down in the body and enables the free flow of prana in the spine. Most of us may often experience a tight muscle or back pain due to sitting in one pose throughout the day. This Tadasana aligns your skeleton and strengthens the core and weak backs. As you can see, in today's lifestyle, our physical work has reduced and our chair work has increased. So most of the times, let us learn how to get into Tadasana pose. Aisha, stand with the feet comfortably apart and your arms at your sides. Breathe steadily. Raise your arms slowly, taking them upwards, ensuring your palms are straight. Raise it upwards. Exactly. Cross the fingers. Rest the palm on your head. Raise it higher against the sky, and then we can start by turning to the right first. Very slowly. It has to be done very slowly initially in the beginning. Now to the left. Keep repeating. The number of repetitions depend upon your individual capacity. But keep a note of it that one should increase the number of repetitions every week until you feel tired, until you perspire. Excellent. Come back to normal position. Let's begin with exercise number 3 that will 100% reduce your fatness, control your weight, and you will get rid of obesity if you follow it as a discipline, as a daily routine. Exercise number 3, let Aisha demonstrate. Yes, she has. She is now raising her hand, slipping the right hand on the leg and stretching her left hand onto the right side. And now she will go on the other side similarly, similar way, slipping her hand on the leg and stretching the upper hand. Yes. And she will keep on repeating it. The practice of yoga was started during the Indus Valley civilization about 5,000 years ago, and yoga was first mentioned in Rig Veda. Yoga in Veda means a yoke. Yoga is primarily a spiritual discipline that concentrates on subtle science that focuses on achieving harmony between an individual's mind and body. Aisha, if you feel like you can increase the intensity to your comfort, need not be too fast, and gradually, day by day, you can increase the speed of repetitions. Okay, I think you're feeling tired now. Come back to normal position. Now she has recovered. Let us get ahead with the fourth exercise, which Aisha will demonstrate. Keep your legs apart, and then as you can see, she's starting the right side, touching the feet, coming up, and then touching the another feet. Her top palm is facing forward, and she is trying to look towards the palm so that the body gets the maximum stretch. Keep on doing to a comfortable rhythm, but fullest of your capacity. 8 limbs of yoga are yamas, which means ahimsa, non-violence, satya, honesty and truthfulness, astya, non-stealing. The second limb is niyam, internal discipline for the purity of mind and body, santosh, which means contentment, discipline and persistence. Third limb of yoga is asana, a simple seated meditation, the position that the practitioner can hold for a long period of time. Then comes pranayama, is a regulation of breath that includes many breathing exercises, which we will learn in the future episodes to come. Yeah, continue doing it. I know you are tired. The mind removes its awareness from the external world of objects. And then dharana is the focusing of one's attention on a single thing. Dhyana is the state of meditation, samadhi. In a state of samadhi, there is only oneness. Aisha has been doing yogasanas very perfectly, and we thank you, Aisha, for this. Now come back to your normal position. We will soon get back again with more exercises in coming episodes. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I will teach you an exercise from which your concentration will increase. First, do like this, and then your last finger and your thumb, you have to move in your one direction only, like this. Increase the speed. If you are okay with this, if you are perfect in this, then you can increase the speed.
Aisha, can I also? Okay. Can I also show them one exercise
Yes,
which will increase their concentration?
yes.
Of your right hand, you have to rotate like this, clockwise, and then your left hand, you have to rotate anti-clockwise. Both the things you have to do it together. Can you do it? Let me show you. Increase the speed. See? Not like this. You don't have to do like this. You have to do like this. Opposite sides. So, the meditation part, the concentration part that is listed in yoga, it improves your concentration and it helps in several ways. See you next time.
Please like our channel, subscribe and ring the bell.